Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you know, it's October, so that means that it's spooky season. So today's video, we're going to be making a spooky season wreath, so let's get to it. You are going to need a wreath of any kind, black spray paint, fake flowers, scissors, wire cutters, and a hot glue gun, as well as a plastic skeleton animal of your choice. If you guys are like me, I love to thrift, so you can by all means go and thrift a wreath if you would like, but you can also go to Michael's or any craft store and buy a bare bones naked wreath if you prefer to do that and not deconstruct one like I am doing in this video. It makes it so much easier, but if you already have one that you don't like that you would like to redo, or if you found one for a really good price, do that as well. If there are any elements on an old wreath that you are using that you would like to keep on it, by all means, do that as well. Keep them. It'll add character and it'll add something fun. I wanted mine to be pretty basic and simple, so I took everything off. I also didn't really like anything on the wreath that I had bought. So your first step is going to be deconstructing it if you bought an old one or you have an old one. So go ahead and do that, and then we'll move on to the next step. The next step is going to be, you're going to want to paint the wreath that you have. I just decided on a flat black because I wanted something that was going to stand out against the deep red of my front door. It's going to take a couple coats for sure because of all the nooks and crannies that come with having a wire or wood wreath. If you got a smooth one, awesome. You're probably only going to have to do like one coat. But yeah, I did mine in my side yard because my animals and people don't really go and walk around in my side yard. But you can also feel free to do it on a workshop table or anything like that. You can cover it in an old towel or even a bunch of newspaper, so then your spray paint doesn't get over everything. The next step and the most fun part of it is going to be decorating the wreath. Once it is all painted and completely dry, you do not want to decorate while the wreath is still wet because you will have paint all over yourself as well as your decorations. So what I did is I just laid out the flowers where I wanted them to go first and kind of saw how they looked before I glued them down, just so I didn't make any mistakes and then have to rip them up and paint over the glue that was dried in that spot. I got my flowers from my local Dollar Tree. They are just Halloween flowers with little eyeballs in the middle. I got the black and the purple for some added color and pop. So I went ahead and I just glued those down. They also had spiders as well as black leaves and some little, what are they called? Like little wood, plastic, twiggy looking things. So I went ahead and I added all of that stuff to it. Right now I'm trying to see the placement of my bird. I wanted to get the bat, but the wingspan was a little too wide for the wreath that I had, so I got the bird instead, which actually turned out phenomenal. So once I saw where I wanted it to go, I went ahead and I glued it down and into place. If you have anything else that you want to add, like ribbon or glitter or anything like that, by all means, go ahead and do that. Like I said earlier in the video, I wanted mine to be pretty simple, so I went with a basic approach, and I think it turned out real great. So after I'm done decorating it, I'll show you guys the final project. So here is the finished product. Here it is on my front door. I absolutely love it. I think it turned out so great. And again, thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and make sure to hit the like button, and see you next time. Bye!